Hello, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to the Yoga Tip of the Week. Today we're going to be going through a short self-care routine for fingers, hands, and wrists. According to the Arthritis Foundation, hands are among the most common sites of injuries for athletes, wear and tear from arthritis, and from repetitive motion injuries in our day-to-day tasks. Movement and therapeutic touch can be very effective in relieving pain in joints and muscles, and it's something that you can do yourself at any time in the day. All you will need is a chair. So go ahead and get what you need, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, let's get started. You can take a seat and sit forward on the seat of your chair so you can anchor your feet flat on the floor, have your knees aligned over your ankles, and just sit with your palms down, sit up nice and tall, and just take a moment to center yourself. You can keep your gaze forward or look down or close your eyes. Draw your awareness inward and get a sense of how your body's feeling right now. In particular, sense your fingers, your hands, and your wrists. Observing your body without judgment or expectation. Allow your body to rest and become aware of the flow of your breath. Feel the flow of breath out and feel the flow of breath in. You're making a connection to your physical body and your breath, bringing your mind into your body and into this moment. Now shift your awareness outward, open your eyes if they're closed, and we'll begin with a bit of therapeutic touch. Now from here, you're just going to take your hands and place them together. And I want you to think of creating an intention of care, of nurturing, of healing for yourself. And begin to move your hands in a way like you're putting lotion on your hands, but touch your hands gently with that intention of caring. You're moving your hands like you're putting lotion on or washing your hands, but try to touch each place of your hands, your fingers, your knuckles, the palms and the backs of the hands. And if there are areas that are sensitive, try not to ignore those areas. Gently touch them, or just very softly, slowly move your fingers over them, or just hover over that area. Try to make some contact with those spaces, especially if they're sore. But work in a very gentle way at your capacity. And now start moving your hands so you can gently work through one wrist and just gently work, and then draw your hands down or hand down your forearm like you're washing the skin on your forearm, on the top, on the underneath part of the forearm towards the elbow, and then work your way back up through the wrist area, the back of your hand, back of your fingers, and back to moving through both hands like you're putting lotion on again or washing your hands. And then move over to the opposite side and work your way down the back of the hand into the wrist. Just gently working, gently touching, making contact. And then work the top of the forearm. Remember, you're not trying to push hard, it's very gentle. Work the underneath part of the forearm. And then back over to the wrist. Then back to both hands moving in a way like you're putting lotion on. And then hold your hands together and interlace your fingers. And that doesn't matter if they don't bend all the way. We're just going to gently rub the fingers like you're trying to wash the in-between part of the fingers. So just gently rub, gently move. That's it. Good. And now Bring your hands together and rub them together a little bit more vigorously, still gentle, but a little quicker with the movement to warm your hands up. Create some friction. And then relax. And just place the backs of your hands down on your thighs and sit up tall. You can close your eyes or just find your focal point to look at and observe how that touch has affected the area you were working. You may sense a bit of warmth, a bit more awareness. Perhaps there is a little bit of relief in some of the areas. Now lift your hands up, keep your elbows bent right next to your waist and turn your palms to face down. And gently clasp your hands into fists and then extend, spread your fingers and clasp and extend. Just working a few repetitions, working in your own capacity. When you're clasping, your thumb is over your fingers, okay? Let's do that 2 more times. And then clasp and release, and then shake your hands out. Just like you're flicking water off the tips of your fingers. Then hold your hands out, spread your fingers out, and move your fingers starting at your pinky like you're playing the piano. So you're just dropping each finger down. Try to move one at a time. It's okay if that doesn't happen. Try to move one at a time. Just over and over again. Make sure you're breathing evenly. Relax your shoulders, relax your face and your jaw. And then relax your hands, shake them out. Now hold your hands out and spread your fingers out wide. And we're going to take the tip of the thumb and reach it over and touch the tip of the pinky and then the ring finger, middle finger, index. So we're going to go from the pinky to each finger all the way through, reaching the thumb over. So you're going to reach over, touch the tip of your pinky, and then reach back and spread your fingers out. Reach your thumb over, touch the tip of your ring finger, reach back and open, then touch the tip of your middle finger and open, and your index finger and open. Now draw your fingers all together, the tips of your fingers and thumbs together, like you're holding onto a coin or a button. And just kind of squeeze them together gently. And then relax the effort to squeeze, but keep your fingers touching or towards each other. Even if they don't touch, that's okay. Just create the effort, a gentle activation, and then again, engage and relax. Engage and relax. One more time. Relax, release your hands, shake them out. Now hold your hands out, press your palms away from you. So you're straightening your elbows now. And see if you can draw the fingers together so you're closing the gap. Move one hand down so you're bending at your wrist, and then we're going to alternate. So it's like you're paddling and just gently working the wrists. The elbows may want to bend, that's okay. Try to keep them straight to the best of your ability. Just gently moving. That's good. And then hold your hands out. Bend your elbows so your elbows are next to your waist again. Hold your palms facing each other. And then close your fingers so there's no gap, but keep your thumbs up. And now from here, try to move your hands up and down. So we're getting into the sides of the wrists. Lift up and down. Just a few repetitions. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And relax. Shake your hands out again. Now hold your hands out and make like a half of a fist. You're just bending your fingers a little bit and then move your hands around in circles to get into your wrists. Gentle movement. Keep breathing evenly. And then move in the opposite direction. And then again, just shake your hands out. Now draw your hands together again. And move them again, like you're putting lotion on your hands or washing your hands. Work your way into your wrists and then down the forearms, a little bit quicker than we did at the beginning. And then work your way back up to washing your hands, putting lotion on, and then over the wrist, and then down the forearm on the other side, just moving your hands around. Back to hands together, moving them around gently. And then bring your hands together, rub them together, create some friction. Press them together, rub them together. Heat your hands up. And then relax. Shake your hands out a little bit. Place your hands down on your thighs, palms down or up actually. And then close your eyes again if that's comfortable, or bring your gaze down. Or soften the way you're looking at your point in front of you. Soften your face and your jaw. Draw your awareness back inward. And get a sense of how your body's feeling now, especially your fingers, hands, and wrists. Notice the difference. Perhaps there's a bit of relief, a little bit of warmth and awareness in that space of your body. You're taking care of yourself. And let your body settle and connect to the flow of your breath once again. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just letting your breath be wherever it needs to be. And then gradually shift your awareness outward. Open your eyes if they're closed. And relax. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was helpful. And if you do know anyone that could benefit from this, please share it. And I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.